What happens when we die? For thousands of years, humans have asked this question and built entire religions, philosophies, and cultures around it. Heaven, hell, reincarnation, eternal peace. But what if there was nothing? No light at the end of the tunnel. No paradise. No punishment. Just silence. How would our lives and the entire course of human history change if there was no afterlife? The belief in an afterlife isn't just spiritual, it's psychological. Knowing that something awaits us beyond death gives us comfort, especially in a world filled with suffering and uncertainty. If humanity suddenly knew with absolute certainty that death is final, many people would face overwhelming existential dread. Why struggle? Why sacrifice? If everything we do is eventually erased, does anything truly matter? Some would become fearless, living every moment like it's their last, chasing pleasure and adventure. Others might fall into despair, feeling that life has no meaning at all. Now imagine society on a global scale. Religions have shaped humanity for millennia, influencing laws, morals, and even wars. Without the promise of heaven or the threat of hell, moral codes could crumble. Would people still be kind and just if there were no eternal consequences? Some philosophers argue yes. Morality can come from empathy, logic, and social contracts. Others fear a darker outcome, chaos and selfishness, as people realize there's no cosmic judge keeping score. Without the afterlife, funerals, rituals, and traditions surrounding death would vanish. Cemeteries might disappear entirely, replaced by cold, efficient systems of disposal. Because why honor something that leads nowhere? Throughout history, fear of hell has been a powerful motivator. It has restrained tyrants, inspired revolutions, and shaped countless decisions. But in a world without the afterlife, that fear evaporates. Some people would see this as freedom. No invisible rules, no guilt for breaking divine laws. Humanity would finally take full responsibility for its actions, knowing that this life is the only chance we have to create meaning. On the other hand, leaders might exploit this truth to control through force rather than the faith. Without spiritual beliefs to unite people, governments could grow harsher, fueled by fear of mortality. If there's no afterlife, humans might become obsessed with preserving life itself. Science would shift into overdrive, focusing on curing aging, enhancing the body with technology, and even uploading consciousness into machines. Not because of a dream of eternal soul, but because this is it, the only existence we'll ever have. Instead of leaving a spiritual legacy, people would seek immortality through creation, art, inventions, scientific breakthroughs. Your name might be the only thing that lives after you're gone. So, what does it mean if there's truly nothing after death? It's terrifying, but also liberating. If there's no cosmic plan, then everything we do here and now matters more than ever. Every laugh, every friendship, every act of kindness. These moments are the meaning because they're all we have. The universe may not remember us, but we can choose to remember each other and build a legacy that echoes through time. So, what do you think? Would knowing there's no afterlife push humanity toward greatness, or plunge us into chaos? One thing's certain, the answer changes everything about how we live and how we die.